Join me as I dive into the drama of Shaunie Henderson getting called out by Andria Johnson, and see if I can unpack all the tea and tension between them. Shaunie Henderson and Andria Johnson are two gospel singers who have been in the industry for a while. Shaunie Henderson gained fame after her marriage to Marvin Henderson and her appearances on reality TV shows. Andria Johnson, on the other hand, rose to fame after winning season 3 of Sunday Best. Their paths have crossed in the music industry, and recently, they've had a very public exchange. At 55 years old, Shaunie Henderson is facing a storm she never saw coming. Once celebrated as a powerful voice in entertainment and faith circles, she is now being dragged into the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. And the person leading the charge? None other than gospel powerhouse Andria Johnson. This confrontation is not just shocking. It's exposing truths, igniting backlash, and leaving fans asking, is this finally the end of Shaunie Henderson's influence? Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal will change the way you see both of these women. Shaunie Henderson has long been a household name. From her rise in the entertainment industry to her role as a prominent figure in faith-based spaces, her influence has been undeniable. But over the past few weeks, her reputation has taken a dangerous hit. At 55 years old, she is now facing something she has worked her entire career to avoid: public cancellation. And at the center of this storm is gospel singer Andria Johnson, a woman known not only for her powerful voice, but also for her fearless honesty. Andria has never shied away from speaking truth, even when it makes people uncomfortable. Now she has directed that same energy towards Shaunie, and the results are explosive. What exactly happened between Shaunie Henderson and Andria Johnson? Why is this confrontation so controversial? And most importantly, why are so many people suddenly turning against Shaunie after years of respect and admiration? In today's video, we'll break it all down. We'll explore Shaunie's career, the rise of her influence, the exact details of Andria's confrontation, the backlash from fans, the larger conversation about accountability, faith, and celebrity culture. Trust me, this story is full of twists, shocking revelations, and lessons that go far beyond the headlines. And the deeper we go, the more complicated it becomes. Because this isn't just about two powerful women clashing. It's about a culture of truth, transparency, and whether fame can truly protect you when the world decides it's time to cancel. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Because the first signs of trouble didn't start with Andria's words. They started long before, hidden in the cracks of Shaunie's public image. And when you hear what was said, you'll understand why this confrontation has everyone talking. To really understand why Shaunie Henderson's name being tied to the word cancel is such a big deal, we first need to step back and look at who she is and how she became such a powerful figure. Because Shaunie is not just another reality TV personality. She's someone who has navigated multiple industries, built a brand, and influenced millions of people along the way. Shaunie first rose to public attention through her high-profile marriage to NBA superstar Shaquille O'Neal. That marriage didn't just place her in the spotlight. It gave her access to a level of fame and influence that she was quick to build on. Even after her marriage ended, Shaunie refused to fade into the background. Instead, she stepped into her own identity, carving out a space for herself in the world of entertainment and media. Her biggest claim to fame? The hit VH1 reality show Basketball Wives. As the executive producer, Shaunie didn't just appear on screen. She shaped the direction of the show, deciding which stories to highlight and how drama would unfold. Love her or hate her, fans and critics alike agree that she was the mastermind behind one of the most talked about reality franchises of the last decade. Basketball Wives turned her into more than just Shaq's ex-wife. It made her a cultural force. Shaunie Henderson has faced her fair share of criticisms over the years. Many have accused her of being fake or manipulative. Some have even questioned her authenticity as a Christian artist. Andria Johnson has been one of the people who have called her out. Johnson has been vocal about her disapproval of Henderson's actions and behavior. Andria Johnson has been a strong advocate for truth and authenticity in the gospel music industry. She's called out several artists for their perceived hypocrisy. Johnson's criticisms of Shaunie Henderson stem from her perception that Henderson is not genuine in her faith. This has led to a lot of tension between the two singers. Their tension has been building up for a while, with both artists making subtle jabs at each other on social media. Andria Johnson has been particularly vocal about her disapproval of Shaunie Henderson's actions. She's made several posts that seem to be directed at Henderson, without mentioning her name. The drama between Shaunie Henderson and Andria Johnson came to a head when Johnson directly confronted Henderson. In a recent interview, Johnson expressed her disappointment and frustration with Henderson's behavior. This confrontation has sparked a lot of debate and discussion among fans and followers. The exchange between Andria Johnson and Shaunie Henderson has significant implications for both women and their respective audiences. It highlights the importance of authenticity and accountability in the gospel music industry. Fans are now questioning the actions and behavior of their favorite artists. The key takeaways from this confrontation are the importance of being genuine and true to one's values. Both women have a significant following, and their actions have consequences. It's essential for artists to be mindful of the impact of their behavior on their fans and the industry as a whole. If you have any thoughts on this drama, please share them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on celebrity news and gospel music. Thanks for the watching and subscribes.